I know you probably want to click off this video already, but don't, because I'm going to break down a super simple concept in less than 5 minutes that has allowed me to get over $15,000 in payouts as a college student at 20 years old. And I've almost hit 20K already. Now, I just got another payout literally 2 days ago, and I reinvested it into more funded accounts. And I'm going to tell you the main secret. Sorry, I can't breathe right now. The main secret, not really secret, but a lot of people don't realize this. And if you flip the switch in your brain in this way that I'm about to explain to you in this video, you will never see trading the same way ever again. And it should become a lot easier for you. So it's a super simple psychology trick that I use to trade every single day that made me go from gambling as a trader to actually making profitable moves in the market every single day. Obviously, first thing you want to do, and the psychology tip is in the middle of all these steps. I'll explain to you as we go. The first thing, obviously, that you want to do, and I'll change this to the black, is we need to find a strategy, right? Super simple. Again, find a strategy online, blah, blah, blah. This is not what this video is about. Once you find a strategy, you need to back test it. I say this every single video. Back test it. Once you back test it and prove that it's profitable, paper trading it, right? But where most people fail, right? Where most people fail is a step after paper trading. And actually, they fail because they don't even do any of these steps, right? If you haven't done any of these steps, then this is probably why, if you've lost money, you're losing money, because you've skipped these steps. You haven't found a strategy that you're going to stick to, and you started trading it without actually testing to see if it works and learning how to use it and trade it properly, okay? So a lot of BS people online want to tell you to follow signals, copy them with trades, but that doesn't work because trading is not even 50% strategy. It's like 70% psychology, okay? Most of trading is psychology, because if you're moving your stop loss, you're hesitating on trades, you're entering trades you shouldn't be, you're revenge trading, you're never going to make money consistently, right? So, number 4, after you finish all of these steps that every single trader should be doing to actually become profitable and have an edge of the market and not trade it like gambling, is a super simple psychology trick, like I've said 27 times already, and you're probably waiting for me to say it. I'll say it. All you need to do, once you have a dedicated plan of action that you've developed, bro, I already paid for this. Are we trolling me right now? A dedicated plan is don't take a trade if you would be mad at yourself if you lost it. The easiest way to do this is say to yourself, every single time you're about to take a trade, if I were to lose this trade, would I be mad at myself for losing and taking the trade? If the answer is yes to that question, you should not be taking that trade, because if you're following a strict plan, there's no reason to be mad at losses, because you know that a winning strategy has a losing percentage, right? No strategy in the world has a 100% win rate from the beginning of time, and since the stock market has been created up until the present moment right now, right? Strategies they vary. A 1-to-1, for example, the 1-to-1 that I trade, around 63% win rate, okay? That means what? 37% of the trades are going to be losers, okay? 37% of the trades, at least that I've back tested, are losers. So why are we trying to avoid losers? That leads to strategy hopping. That leads to revenge trading. Trying to avoid losers. Losers are part of the winners. You can't have the winners if you don't have the losers. You guys have to understand that, okay? So once you understand that, you're able to tell yourself, once you have a dedicated plan that you're going to stick to consistently, tell yourself, as soon as you're about to enter a trade, if I were to lose this trade, record yourself saying it if you don't trust yourself. If I were to lose this trade, would I get mad? If the answer is yes, do not take that trade, because it's not part of your plan. It's not part of your criteria. It's not part of your checklist. You shouldn't be taking that trade to begin with. If the answer is no, then that trade most likely aligns with your system, and you should be able to take it fine with no issue. So again, this is something that so many people don't understand, and this is why I see a lot of people blowing money with no reason, like for no reason, okay? So again, I want to make this video less than 5 minutes long, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Make sure you guys subscribe and like this video if it helped you guys out in any single way. Subscribe, help me reach 2,000 subscribers, and drop a nice comment if this video helped you guys out. I'll be screenshotting and posting all nice comments to my Instagram story. If you guys need a funded account, check the link in the description, as well as my Instagram. Go ahead and follow me there, as I post every single trade I take every single morning on there as well. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much, and peace.